I've been watching a lot of interviews with, different Chicago artists, and it seems like a lot of, before like any of the war and all that stuff happened, it seems like a lot of people from different sections and neighborhoods were really like kind of locked in and cool with each other to a certain extent, or at least civil, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you kind of experience that growing up as well? Like where it wasn't all necessarily like beefed up and stuff, like people were just chilling with each other, working with each other and
Shit,
stuff, or
nah, like shit from where I'm, it's from here. Shit, people always been into it. It's just different generations. You know what I'm saying? Different eras and different characters and people that's doing it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they say the game stay the same, the players just change. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's
okay,
just the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it always been violence, crime, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like it always been issues in the city. But then you always gonna have that part that don't want to deal with that type of. You know what I'm saying? They just
right.
want to focus on something else. That you know what I mean? And that's just everywhere. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts. Yeah. Okay. So getting more into your story as well. So you kind of grew up on the south side of Chicago. You say you moved around a lot. Was there any specific areas where you like spent most of your time growing up that you really were like, okay, this is really where I'm from, or is it kind of pretty
See,
much?
yeah, like I say, I travel. Like I say, the South Side is just man, like I say everywhere. Like, cause I
Yeah.
grew up living with, I grew up with my mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then I grew up with my grandmas. You know what I'm saying? Cause end up moving out my mother's crib when I was young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I end up, like I say, living with my grandmas. And I say I was about going from my grandma's house and just living on the streets till about I was 12, 13. Just cause me just want to be in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And me and my mother could never see eye to eye with that type of thing. So like, I end up used to always stay with my grandma. So like, as far as like a lot of the movement, me going from different communities, it ended up coming to a hope because I already didn't start making certain relationships and start dealing with certain people on, you know what I'm saying, that I already didn't orchestrate with. So it wasn't never
Right.
really hard to say like, all right, I'm over here or I'm going over there to kick it or no, I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? It
Right.
always, you already got friends that, like I said,
Locked in.
when you from the place, you born the place, you know what I'm saying, you got your homies that you went to school with or that you met at this place and y'all just somehow stay in tune with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all stay in the same communities. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, like I say, it never been a real hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 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 Okay. You did live in O Block for a little bit.